So you've just finished your skincare routine and now you're staring at your cabinet. What should you reach for next? Sunscreen? Moisturizer? But which one do I apply first? And does it really even matter? Let's find out in this video. Hi, I'm Celine with Ariran Beauty, and today we're answering one of the most common skincare questions, especially for those of us refining our routines and protecting our glow past 37. First, let's get through sunscreen. Guidance for oil or acne-prone skin. If you have oily or acne-prone skin like mine, go for the lightweight, non-comedogenic sunscreen. Gel-based or oil-free sunscreens are great because they won't clog your pores or make acne worse. Plus, look for the matte finish formula as to help control shine and keep your skin looking fresh all day. Some sunscreen even include salicylic acid to help manage breakouts while still protecting against sun. And don't forget moisturizer even with oily skin to keep your skin hydrated. If you're dealing with sensitive or dry skin, your sunscreen should do double duty, protect from UV rays and hydrate. Look for sunscreen with active ingredients like ceramides or hyaluronic acid to lock in moisture while you stay sun-safe. Creamy sunscreen with soothing ingredients like aloe, chamomile are great for calming irritation. These help keep your skin feeling comfortable, hydrated, protected all day long. For sensitive skin, always choose non-irritating formulas to avoid any reaction. So why is the order of applying sunscreen either before or after moisturizer so important? Chemical sunscreen need to absorb into your skin to work. They convert UV rays into heat and then release them safely. So if you apply a thick moisturizer before your chemical sunscreen, it might block the absorption process and reduce your protection, which we definitely don't want to happen. Mineral sunscreen, on the other hand, work like tiny mirrors. They sit on top of your skin and reflect UV rays. That's why they go on last, as they're kind of like protective shield. Let's put this into practice. I'm going to show you how both methods look and feel using two of my favorite from Ariran Beauty and Beauty of Joseon. First, Beauty of Joseon Relief Sunscreen, a lightweight chemical sunscreen with rice extract and niacinamide. It's incredibly smooth. Niacinamide helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles, brighten your skin, treat acne scars, and improve hyperpigmentation. Rice has been known to offer UV ray protection and reduce skin inflammation. Then we have our Arirang Beauty Wild Ginseng Snail Cream. It's rich, hydrating, and perfect for mature skin. This cream contains over 50% of natural ginseng, which boosts collagen production, keeping the skin firm, hydrated, and radiant. So the short answer is, if you're using a chemical sunscreen, apply it before moisturizer. If you're using a mineral sunscreen, apply it after your moisturizer. Simple, right? But the reason why depends on how these sunscreen actually work. So let's take a closer look. So how much sunscreen should you be using? For your face and neck, about half a teaspoon should do the trick. Let me show you what it looks like. Adults need about 1 ounce for the whole body. That's roughly the amount that fills a shot glass. This is slightly bigger than a shot glass, so we have to fill an inch. We can add what's on our teaspoon. So this is about an inch. So before we move on how we apply our sunscreen, should you be reapplying sunscreen throughout the day? Reapplication is essential to keep your protection going strong. Apply sunscreen every 2 hours, right after swimming, sweating, to maintain continuous protection. Step 1. Chemical sunscreen. I have here Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. It is a chemical sunscreen. Apply even to clean, dry skin. And then wait for a few seconds and pat it in. Wait 1 to 2 minutes between applying layers for best absorption. Now we can layer it with Arirang Ginseng Snail Cream on top. Not rubbing to avoid disturbing the sunscreen film. As you can see, both the sunscreen and the ginseng snail cream perfectly absorb into my skin. Now let's reverse it. Moisturizer first, then sunscreen. Let me show you why you should avoid doing it this way. Same process as before. Distribute it evenly to your face and then pat it dry for better absorption. Continue patting the moisturizer into the skin until it's fully absorbed. Take your time and don't rub it into the skin. So now we can put our sunscreen. We can scoop it from our shot glass from earlier. See how the sunscreen doesn't glide well? It clumps because of the base underneath, and this is because it's chemical sunscreen. This isn't what we want at all and should be avoided. On the left side, the sunscreen and moisturizer are perfectly absorbed, whereas on the right side, the skin is too sticky and shiny. This is because it's a chemical sunscreen. If you were using a mineral sunscreen, you would apply this after your moisturizer. Now let's clear up a few common myths about sunscreen. Can you mix sunscreen with moisturizer? Nope. Mixing dilutes your sunscreen, which means less protection. Always layer and wait 1 to 2 minutes before each layer. What about makeup and sunscreen? How does that work? My advice would be, let your sunscreen fully set, then apply your makeup. Your next shopping, look out for SPF infused foundation for extra coverage. Here are some tips for women over 37. As we age, our skin naturally loses collagen and elasticity. The best anti-aging cream? You guess it, sunscreen. Be sure to apply SPF to your neck, chest, and at the back of your hands because this area shows sun damage fast. To recap, chemical sunscreen goes before moisturizer. Mineral sunscreen goes after. The most important thing, don't skip it. Use sunscreen daily, no matter your age or routine. It is integral to preserving skin health and elasticity. Thank you so much for joining me. If this helped you navigate your skincare routine, then visit us at arirangbeauty.com. To learn more about the products that I used today and discover your best skincare match, be sure to like and subscribe and leave us a comment with any questions and we will get back to you as soon as we can. Follow us on Instagram, we are arirang.beauty, TikTok, and Facebook to stay up to date with the latest Korean skincare products. See you in the next video. Bye-bye!